"This is the most valuable hand I've ever seen." Every drawer was full of Patek Philippe watches, and even his worst car is a Lamborghini. His name is Stephen, a top-notch surgical doctor. But after a car accident, his hands were full of steel pins, and leave the operating table forever. He wanted to give up on life, but a doctor gave him hope, telling him to find a man, the man who played basketball, whose legs were once completely ruined, but now he's fully recovered. Soon, Stephen arrived in Tachi. He met the Supreme Mage, said this place relies on mental therapy. Stephen felt cheated, angry beyond belief. The next second, Stephen was thrown into another dimension. Stephen was stunned, and immediately submitted, only to be thrown out the door. The mage wanted to train his mind. 5 hours later, Stephen entered the sect. The mage began teaching spells. Stephen, unable to learn, kept using his hands as an excuse. The next second, his senior brother amazed him. To awaken his potential, Stephen was taken to a mountain, where freezing to death was easy. Stephen's potential was unleashed. He drew a teleportation portal, and escaped back to Tachi. From then on, his spellcasting improved rapidly. He often used spatial magic to steal books, and at night study through his soul. One night, Stephen secretly read a forbidden book, and practiced spells, activating the Eye of Argo, emitting a green light. Stephen aimed a spell at an apple, and mastered the art of time manipulation. Later, he successfully repaired book pages. Stephen didn't read long before a spatial paradox appeared, and he was about to be trapped. His fellow disciples arrived, and rescued him. Suddenly, a time-space gate opened, and a traitor took over the sanctuary. The immense energy blew Stephen away, and the traitor pursued him. Stephen drew his lightning whip to fight, but the traitor used magic, nearly causing Stephen to fall. He randomly used a teleportation gate to escape the crisis. After a fierce fight, Stephen was kicked down a corridor. Suddenly, a cloak flew over. Doctor Strange made a dazzling entrance.